Hi, welcome to my first video. Morning from me and morning from Izzy. We're on our morning walk, 6 a.m. every day. Me and Iz out and about on the local fields for about an hour or so. It's just a brilliant way to start the day, I think. Sort of sets me up. I know Izzy loves it. So, why am I doing this video? Or a series of videos, should I say? Something I've wanted to do for a while. Sort of what I'm thinking is kind of 30 days of 5-minute videos every day on our morning walk, just talking about subjects that are close to me. You know, being a 40-something-year-old bloke living in England, I wanted just to have a bit of a space where I could talk about subjects that I suppose at this moment in life mean quite a bit to me, with, you know, family and health and fitness and a few other bits in between, and some other stuff like, you know, sport and music and more fun stuff as well, and just where I am. And I thought, you know, I'll do it for a month, even if no bugger watches it. It's something that's kind of a keepsake for me, where I was at this particular point in my life, almost kind of moment in time, something to actually share with my kids in later life. I'd love it if I had a video of kind of my dad when he was in his prime, or a series of videos about things that mattered to him that I could look back on. You know, because I do actually think that this point in my life, in my kind of 40s, with a busy family, you know, busy with work, you know, there's a lot going on in life. I understand why a lot of people, you know, especially blokes in their 40s, can find it a bit overwhelming at times. You know I do sometimes, but you find ways to kind of deal with the responsibility, deal with you know, what you need to do in life to be happy and others around you happy, and that's important, isn't it? And I want to kind of do this to show where I was, where I am, and how I, you know, where I'm at with it all, and share it with people. So here it is, first video, just to kind of explain it all really, and then the rest will kind of delve into subjects which I was just saying about. And also, because my walking buddy is an important part of this, so Izzy is she is a red setter crossed with a cocker spaniel. She's a beautiful dog. She's only one. She's brilliant with kids. She's got a great temperament, and she doesn't bark, which is pretty bloody good. So yeah, she's an important part of the family, and it's great that I get to, you know, stomp on the fields every morning with her. She's good company. And like I was saying, I'll do a video on this about getting out and about first thing in the morning when you wake up and just going for a walk. It's not going to feel, it could be anywhere, and how important that is in kind of setting yourself up for the day, getting some fitness in, just having a bit of time for you. I think that's important. Too often we're kind of drowned out in all sorts of things in life, you know, like I said before, responsibilities, work, family life, commuting, all the rest of it. So a morning walk is an important one. We'll go into that in more detail, but yeah. So anyway, hello, welcome, and I look forward to lots of videos. Until next time.